Today on CWN, we have a closer look at the hallways.
And are you interested in joining Salsa Club? I'm Jolie.
And I'm Aaron, and today is Wednesday, September 8th, 2021.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
And thank you for Cooper for filming those videos about our halls. And oh wait.
Keep talking.
His sports biology class conducted a lab recently to discover how adaptations affect organisms in their environment. Jolie caught up with her to learn more about the lab and specifically the human thumb.
Hey guys, it's Jolie. I'm here with Miss Sports. Miss Sports, your students are doing a really fun lab today. It seems like they're having a lot of fun. Can you tell us about what it is?
Yes, we are actually testing to see how adaptations are beneficial to organisms and populations in their environment. And today they have 4 tasks that they have to do with their thumbs. So we're testing our opposable thumbs. So they have to do 4 tasks with their thumbs and without. And one is tying a shoe. One is flipping a card 10 times. Another is sending a text message telling them how much fun this lab is. And the 4th is writing a sentence and telling them how much fun they're having. So they have to time it to see how well this adaptation has benefited our population and how it helps with it increases our chances of survival.
Well, that sounds really interesting. I don't remember doing this as a freshman. Is this a relatively new lab?
We believe we started this one last year. This is one. We always find new and upcoming, new things every year that we try to implement, and we try to keep it interesting as best as we can under the current situations that we are.
Definitely. We can all use a little bit more fun.
Exactly.
And the students seem like they're enjoying it, so thank you so much for what you do.
Not a problem. Thank you. I appreciate y'all being here.
Yes, ma'am. Hey guys, I'm here with Greg. Greg, you just did the lab in biology. What did you take away from it?
That the thumbs are actually very important, and if we take them away, it's something that we would probably regret not having.
So would you say that we take our thumbs for granted?
Yes, I do.
And what was the hardest task that you did today that maybe you can't imagine doing without?
Probably tying my shoes. That was difficult.
Yeah, I bet. Well, thank you so much for your time. Back to the studio.
Jolie, that was a pretty interesting lab. You think you could tie your shoes without your thumb?
I'm not sure. The kids seemed like they were struggling a little bit with it, but it definitely was interesting. It was cool to see the different experiments going on. Attention juniors, the applications for NASA's High School Aerospace Scholars Summer All-Expenses Paid Week-Long Program to NASA's Johnson Space Center in Houston are now available for juniors and are open until October 21st. Visit nasa.gov/has to apply and for more information.
The pre-AP physics class is currently working on a kinematics lab to discover how different motion graphs work. Jolie caught up with Mrs. Burkhart and Isabella for more information on the lab. Let's take a look.
Hey everybody, it's Jolie. I'm here with Isabella. Isabella, you're doing a really fun lab in your pre-AP physics class. What can you tell us about it?
Today we're using a motion graph to depict position time graphs as well as acceleration time graphs. It's super fun. We're working with acceleration in distance and time just to make these motion graphs.
And was it difficult, or did you catch on pretty easily to the different technology y'all are using in this lab?
At first it was really difficult and very intimidating, but once we figured it out, it ran really smoothly and we got it done super easily.
Well, thank you so much for your time, Isabella.
Of course.
Hey guys, I'm here with Miss Burkhart. Miss Burkhart, what can you tell us about the lab your students are doing today?
Well, today we're studying kinematics, and I gave them a velocity time graph, and they had to figure out how to recreate the graph and draw a distance time graph that would represent the same data, and they tried to match it with their motion detector.
And how many years have you been doing this lab?
About 6 years.
And how does this lab prepare students for any other lessons you might do later in the year?
Well, it's our first formal lab, so doing formal labs helps prepare us for a college lab setting, but we study motion all year long, and especially what waves move with constant velocity, and light. And we use light to study the universe, and it moves with constant velocity, so it relates to those things as well.
Well, that sounds very useful. Thank you so much for your time, Ms. Burkhart.
Thank you.
Back to the studio. Attention NHS members, there is a meeting today in the auditorium after school at 4:10.
4 of the hallways have been decorated for homecoming week and to the theme of the seasons. Maya interviewed some students to get their input on the decorated hall.
Hey guys, so obviously each class decorated their own hall from homecoming, and I'm gonna ask a couple people which one is their favorite. Hey, I'm here with Avery, so which homecoming hall is your favorite and why?
My favorite is the summer hallway because I'm class of 2024 and we have floaties on the wall, so it's obviously the best.
Okay, I'm here with Evan, so which hall is your favorite and why?
I would have to say the sophomores hallway is my favorite because of how decorative it is and they put a lot of effort into it, and with the lighting on with the netting.
Okay, I'm here with Lauren and Trista, so which hall is your favorite and why?
My favorite hall is the sophomore hall because it's like dark and it has a lot of blue.
My favorite hall is the freshman hall because we took a lot of time and I think it looks really good.
Okay, hey guys, I'm here with Riley, so which hall is your favorite and why?
I like the winter senior hallway because it is my favorite season.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you, and that's all from here. Now back to the studio.
And special shout out to our cameraman Cooper for going out there and filming those hallways. Due to our technical difficulties yesterday, we weren't exactly able to showcase them, but thank you. There will be an SNHS meeting tomorrow during homeroom in the auditorium. This meeting is mandatory. Be sure to attend.
Salsa Club is looking for new members. If you're interested in joining, there will be a meeting in room 316 this Thursday after school. No prior dance experience is required.
Homecoming is this Friday, meaning voting for homecoming court is coming up soon. We interviewed the 3 King nominees to give you more insight on who you'll be voting for.
Good morning, Wildcats. It's Cade Wood. I'm here with homecoming nominee Reed Balthrop. So, Reed, how are you feeling about being nominated for Homecoming King?
I feel really good about it. I'm just thankful for everyone who voted for me, and I'm really glad that y'all put me in this position. And I'm just ready to represent the class of 22, Cade.
That's great.
And we're back with Riley Thornton, Homecoming King nominee. So, Riley, what do you have to say to everybody that voted for you to get you here to this spot?
I just want to say thank you, and I very appreciate all the votes that I got.
All right. Good morning, Wildcats. I'm here with Cade Wood, Homecoming King nominee. So, Cade, how do you feel, or what do you have to say to everybody who voted you to get you here?
I just want to say thank you. It's truly an honor to be able to represent the Class 22 as a Homecoming King nominee. I appreciate all your votes, and I hope I represent you well, and I just wish the best luck to all the other candidates.
Right.
Now here's Billy B with the rundown on sports right after this quick message.
Do you need a new place to find the latest drip, whether it be cups, hoodies, blankets, hats, or shirts? Head over to Diamond Cut Graphics. There's always service with a smile, and the customer is always right.
Thank you, Aaron. I'm Lily B, and good morning, Wildcats. Special shout outs to the floral design class for making these for us and for all the other clubs and organizations that will be going to homecoming and have a homecoming court. And the Calallen volleyball team played the London B. Johnson Wolves yesterday and came out with the dub. Reagan Tinnell led in assists, digs, and aces. The record now is 18-7. This Friday, the Calallen Wildcat football team plays Los Fresnos for their homecoming game. There will be a homecoming parade this Thursday, which is tomorrow, starting at the middle school, I believe at 5:30, and going to the high school. So make sure to come out and check that out. Student section, last game was great. The student section brought out the school pride and determination the team needed. So I say we start planning for this Friday's game, make it 10 times louder and prouder. I would definitely be there, and I believe everyone else is also going to be there. So please make sure to check it out. And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Back to you, Aaron.
Have you ever been told that you're pretty good at spelling, or maybe you're just trying to find a more independent UIL activity to put on your high school resume? If so, join the UIL spelling team. There are no tryouts necessary. They will be setting up meeting times if needed to practice. If you are interested, stop by Ms. Schiller's classroom 428 to be added to the Schoology group.
Now here's Kendall with today's weather forecast right after this short message.
Thank you, Jolie. And today's weather is brought to you by Sonic. Today we are going to be in the high 90s, almost 100 degrees, with a 24% chance of rain and wind coming from the southeast at 10 miles per hour. Around lunchtime, we'll have 2% chance of rain in the low 90s. 4 o'clock, right around football practice, will go up to the 93 degrees and with a rain chance of 22%. Then when we lay down for bed, it'll be a 1% chance of rain and the weather will drop to an 84. Tomorrow and Friday are going to be pretty hot like usual. It's going to be 96 and 95 with a 6% chance of rain tomorrow and a 20% chance of rain tomorrow, and winds coming from 10 to 20 from the southeast. And that's the latest on Calallen weather. This is me going back to you, to the anchors.
Thank you, Kendall. And that's all your announcements for today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. So guys, how much room is needed for fungi to grow?
I don't know, Aaron. How much?
As much room as possible.
Kendall, do you think you'll try out for the UI spelling team?
No.
I really think you should.
I can't spell.
For all you
spell necessary.
No.
do it.
Go on with the.
For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Calallen TV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos.
And as always,
Stay classy, Calallen.